I got something to say, Scout.
Welcome back to Parafox. What is that?
Continuing off from our last video, I do not like cars.
You don't like cars.
And I don't like the current infrastructure we have for roads and streets. Stroads in some places, he would say.
Yep.
So imagine a city.
All right.
And it could be low density or high density.
Yep.
Imagine okay, so think suburbia out here, right? You know, we got a couple houses.
Yep.
We got some apartment complex. But it takes us like half an hour just to get down to a corner store, right? On foot.
Yeah.
Now imagine if you would. If we left our apartment complex, but there's just like a small shop in the neighborhood within the residential zoning.
Right.
How cool would that be? You would walk a lot more.
That would be pretty poggers.
Yeah. Just
also, more people would get jobs.
And I know to the Europeans, this just sounds really obvious. Like, well, yeah, there's always a small shop in the neighborhood.
Yeah.
Here in the U.S., not so much. The majority of transportation, we use about, I think the stat is somewhere between 65 to 95% that basically most of everything is a car ride. The majority of those car rides are usually under 3 miles.
Yep.
So it has something to say that the only convenient way to go down to the store and get what we need is to drive across town, or at least, you know, drive to the nearest like Walmart, Albertsons, Fry's, Kroger, whatever. I see a lot of people walk it, but it's highly inconvenient because, well, one, as cool as grids are, we build our suburbs like mazes. There's not a lot of like really good throughways through them. They're also extremely wide, and cars go really fast all the time.
Cars go vroom.
We don't build our infrastructure to slow down within residential streets.
Yeah.
So it's actually not totally out of the question why kids don't play outside anymore.
Yeah.
It's fucking dangerous. Well, we're past the 30-second mark. I can say fuck. But the whole thing is, if you look at other places, there's a particular neighborhood in Canada where it is somewhat like mixed residential housing. So you have your low density and your high density. So that's like some apartment complexes, some houses. But within that residential zone, they also have particular like ice cream shops, and they'll have like little restaurants and things like that.
Yeah.
This would actually be illegal in the US. And it's something we have called Euclidean zoning, basically meaning like this square footage is just for residential, this square footage is just for commercial, and then there's like industry, right?
Yeah.
In Europe, it's not like that, especially. And also that little neighborhood in Canada. There's a wonderful channel, Not Just Bikes, who shows how mixed zoning works. And you could also check out Strong Towns. You can check out Echo Gecko specifically. He's really great. He's got a great series called Why the Suburbs Are Killing Us or something like that.
Yeah.
But the whole thing is, in a lot of these like walkable cities, in a lot of these much better cities, they do what they can to get people to not drive.
Yep.
That allows for mixed zoning. You could actually go from your apartment down to the street, walk across, and grab whatever food you need for the night and just come back. Right?
Yeah.
Doesn't that sound better? Like, it's like, shit, run down to the store real quick. Oh, hey, can you pick me up a Monster while you're there? It's like, no, you don't have to just go over to Albertsons or just go to the Circle K or anything. No, you can walk down. Everything's right there. Boom, 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 boom. And also there's like a little cafe. You want to just sit and watch the day? Hey, there it is. Bookstore. I don't know. I love mixed zoning, and I think it's cool when there's less cars, because if people didn't have to drive cars, people don't have to get into accidents.
Plus, you know, obviously more exercise. Obesity rates probably will drop.
Oh, dude, they fucking plummet. Oh my god, I just smacked my microphone.
You just fucking
I did the hand swipe and I hit my microphone. But yeah, no, they plummet. Like, it's something crazy as simple as walking does to like population like obesity points. I don't know what that is supposed to mean, but like you get what I mean. Like, obesity goes down when people can walk. Also, people tend to be happier because they get exercise, which dumps little chemicals in the brain and says, hey, that was a really cool thing you did there.
That's why I thought that Pokemon Go was such a cool thing that Niantic came out with.
Yeah, it was just The worst part about it in the US is there's just no fucking place to go on foot.
Well,
like there's
yeah.
not a convenient spot to go on foot. Like if you want to go down to like there's a library with a riparian near us, and that's a great place to go walking. There's like a bunch of like landmarks and stuff. Or like in the more dense cities where like they have thought about like, hey, what if people like walk? Like those things are different, but like out here in the suburbs of Arizona, there's not really much to look at. It's actually kind of boring.
Yeah.
So it kind of kills the whole Pokemon Go experience.
It's like it's literally only you have residential areas or you have commercial. That's it.
Exactly. And imagine if we could have mixed those things together. Like right now, like behind our apartment complex, there's this really cool pathway that goes throughout this neighborhood. Now imagine if you just had like small, like, and I'm talking tiny commercial zones. I'm talking about like 5 square feet. It's a small shack and all it does is sell snacks.
Right.
Like that would be pretty cool. You walk down there, you go get yourself a monster, you come back if you want to, or you just, you know, chill in the park. Like I think small things like that also allow us to enjoy our parks. And
oh yeah, put more commercial like little areas in parks. Absolutely. I agree with that 100%. Especially selling at least this is like a it's like a
hot topic, hot take.
But water bottles need to be sold where parks are. As much as I hate to say that because water bottles are theft.
Yeah, well, water bottle's terrible.
Yeah, water bottles are just terrible, like, for the environment, for the economy.
You know, it's really bad. I can actually see. You ever take those political compass tests and they have the question? It says something daunting about our society that something as simple as water can be bottled and be sold for a commodity.
Yeah.
I'm literally looking at that and pressing strongly agree.
Yeah, no, without even thinking. It is...
Yeah, water bottles suck.
Water... They're trying to sell us water.
Like a thing that should be a thing.
Like one of the biggest things that a human needs to live.
Yeah. Fuck Nestle, by the way. Did you know Nestle?
What's that?
Oh, you don't...
I do not know.
You do not know. So Nestle did this funny little thing where they went and seized an entire town supply of drinkable water.
What the fuck?
Yep. And basically the only other water that can come in that town is from the well system. I don't know what you know about wells, but it's not the cleanest water that comes out, right?
Yeah. So
they've seized their entire water supply for drinkable water, and they sold it back to that town at an inflated price. And you know what's crazy?
What's up?
The CEO of Nestle said that water, access to water, is not a human right.
Oh my god.
Right? He's like worse than fucking Hitler. Even Hitler's just like, well, all these people we have in concentration camps need water at least.
It's more than a human right. It's a human necessity.
It's like, yeah, it's like, how... I don't know how you could be worse than Satan him fucking self. Like, what kind of special evil is that?
Even Satan at least gives you a Dasani.
Yeah. Like, he's like, hi, welcome to hell. So that's going to be our torture pit over there. Gonna be spending a lot of time in that.
Yeah.
This is a pine cone. You need to put this up your sphincter. But before you do that, unfortunately, we only have Dasani. But, you know, at least you get water here. We're not like that fucking asshole over there. And it's been like 25 years. The revolution has come. And it's just the CEO of Nestle who's like holding his head in his hands. He has like little bits of guillotine stuck on his neck.
Oh, and by the way, we only have KFC here.
Dude, I feel like if I were trying to think of like the best fast food restaurant for hell, and I don't know why every single time it's like, it's just McDonald's with the reduced menu. All you get is Filet-O-Fish and lightly salted fries.
Oh, God.
Yeah, and they're like halfway cooked. I don't know. Like, what's your hell fantasy restaurant? Who do you think would make the cut?
Oh, man. That's a good question. McDonald's definitely is a contender.
I think it's just a fact I worked at McDonald's is why I hate it, but I also just hate it. I hate it very independently of my having worked there. Not sure. That's a hard one. I can't think of anything worse than McDonald's. Have you ever had El Pollo Loco?
I haven't.
It's one of those restaurants I look at all the time and it's like, wow, what a good idea. Well, now it's time to go to Burger King because I hate myself. myself. I just want to destroy my body with the king, baby.
You know, Taco Bell is slowly making its argument to me.
Taco Bell has been constantly making its argument for the last 5 years, I'm going to say.
Yeah.
I don't know what it's been. Maybe it's the fact I'm older, have a more defined palate. But something about Taco Bell is like they're trying to start war.
They're trying to be experimental by using the same ingredients over and over again.
However, the Crunchwrap Supreme though,
The Crunchwrap Supreme is dope.
fucking.
If they take it off the menu, riots will happen.
Oh, dude, absolutely. Like
That's how influential the Crunchwrap is.
the Taco Bell riots. Could you fucking imagine?
Yeah.
I can see it. I could definitely see it. I would be so fucking pissed. Like, I think I would, like, start a second civil war over the existence of a Crunchwrap Supreme.
Yeah. Also, if you take off the chalupa.
Okay, don't you fucking touch my chalupa.
Yeah, don't touch my chalupa.
I don't order the chalupa too much, but it's like, that's the one I really get. It's like, oh, man, I'm being fucking fat today.
Yeah.
Like, it's a deep fried, it almost, like, feels like a deep fried naan, you know? But then they put taco stuff in it.
Yeah.
It's wonderful.
They always put just a little bit more than usual of sour cream.
That's the one thing. Like, I love to think about this. You know how I don't like capitalism all too much?
Yeah.
That's going to be the one thing that's really sad to go.
Taco Bell.
It's like, sorry, no taco. Like, I don't know. Maybe market socialism will keep it around for a little bit. But it's just like, man, like, okay, so someone out there, if the revolution comes,
Yeah.
we need to make sure that we're out there making kind of low carb but delicious, like, fat people tacos.
Write down all the recipes for the good Taco Bell item. You can take you can write down the cinnamon twists for those who are dumb and like it.
Please, and keep the Fiesta potatoes.
Oh, yeah.
Is that what it is? Like the Fiesta potatoes? Is that what it's called?
What is
Like
it?
the little potatoes where they just put like the sour cream, the cheese, and all that on top of it? Like a little potato bowl. Great.
Also, bring back the nacho fries.
I could debate that. I could debate it.
You don't want nacho fries?
Nacho fries are fine. It's just like,
There's something about seasoned fries, like well-seasoned
well, yeah, but you
fries.
can get seasoned fries anywhere. It's like that's like saying just bring back seasoned fries.
I mean, I will say, nacho fries, they don't put enough. They don't put enough fries in there.
Which is weird because, like, I know they hate us. I know Taco Bell hates its customers.
Yeah, with a burning passion.
With a burning fucking passion. But it's just like, I don't understand why nacho fries are so fucking expensive. Because they just feel like seasoned fries, right? But with more cayenne. Just like a little bit like extra like taco spice or something. Like,
See, all right,
it
here's
feels so underwhelming, like, to pay the money they want for nacho fries.
Here's a hot take. Del Taco nachos better than Taco Bell.
I think the main debate here is the cheese sauce.
Yes, the queso.
I like it. I like the Del Taco white queso. Don't know what it is. It's fucking weird.
Probably don't want to know.
I'm skeptical every single time I get it.
Yeah.
But I like it. I like it better than Taco Bell's.
Taco Bell is...
Honestly, Del Taco's been stepping the fuck up.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I used to, like, be... Okay, so back in the day, you know, they did, like, those, like, get a gajillion tacos for, like, $2 Tuesdays.
They still do that.
Yeah, it used to be cheaper.
Oh, yeah.
I feel like a boomer when I say that, but...
You could get enough food for 5 people for, like, $20.
It was fucking great.
Yeah.
Oh my god. But yeah, like I was like, oh man, Del Taco's kind of dropped off like when I was in my teenage years. But like I had it again, like I started going back to it again probably about 2 years ago. I'm like, holy shit, they stepped this up. They added new menu items. And then like as soon as I start complimenting them, they put shit on there like honey habanero chicken tacos. Like, dude, what the fuck is this? Are you serious? Like at what point did you think like, oh yeah, let's make a sweet chicken taco? It's like, oh yeah, we're also gonna do barbecue chicken. What the fuck is going on here, Del Taco? Yeah, get a theme. Stick with it.
Yeah, absolutely.
At what point? At what point were we accepting this bull honky? I got a little too into it.
Chris has a very he has a passion.
It doesn't make sense with the theme.
I mean, I would say that Del Taco having burgers is not sticking with the theme.
That's fucking weird too. and you know it.
It is. That's what I'm saying.
Also, like, never understood Mexican pizza. What the fuck is that?
That is true. What is that?
Taco Bell used to have it.
Is it just a
Del
big?
Taco still has it.
Is it just a big tostada?
I want to believe it's just a big tostada.
Like,
If anyone can explain to us what the fuck a Mexican pizza is, just leave a comment down below.
yeah.
And then we could definitely, and we'll read it, and we'll discuss it here next time on Parafox.
Next episode of Parafox.
To fucking just fight Del Taco.
We are going to be talking probably more about fast food because Chris is on one right now.
I think I'm gonna leave it. I did enough city planning. I bitched about fast food. I think I'm just gonna go and fight the Del Taco building, or maybe I'll kidnap the Taco Bell building and make it fight the Del Taco building. It's basically Transformers, but with commercial zoning.
Much love, and
remember to subscribe.